For the next generation, I think there's a whole new areas to expand and explore. You see, I come from a generation which sort of started in the 70s of new songs and new expressions of worship, and we've seen that develop worldwide in many different ways, bands, guitars and so on. But I hope that the next generation find their own voice, because whereas once I was radical, you know, the idea of a guitar and bringing drums into a worship arena, you know, compared with the organ and the vocalist out front, that was one thing. The comparison was quite a big jump. I think we need to be open to new expressions that come out that are part of this generation, still keeping the message the same, but having a different sound and a different voice. So I would love to see fresh expressions emerging. You know, we sometimes make our music just a kind of remix of a 1970s singer-songwriter mold, which is right for me because that's my generation. But the hip-hop, you know, is a tremendous influence around the world. Jazz and soul and funk. Let's see that in the worship style. And of course, having this international perspective, I want to see fresh indigenous ways of music rising out from younger voices, taking the same message, carrying the same spirit of worship, but fleshing it out in new, vibrant ways, really is my hope for this generation, and to touch their generation, because, you know, I might be someone who can perhaps touch a certain segment of people, but, you know, get some of these young guys with their torn jeans and different styles of playing the guitar, they'll touch a whole different section. And we need to be reaching out, not just looking in to the church, reaching out, crossing over the borders and being inclusive, drawing people in from a different background to ourselves.